That's part of the concern. They're saying, well, if you don't own that, which is true unless it's your LLM, if you don't own that, then why do you want to put it out there in the ether? To put it out there in the ether is not protected. So a
Yeah.
lot of companies are telling their employees, please don't put intellectual property information or ideas into the AI models because we may lose, control of that concept, of that product, of that idea. And so you have to like step back from it and be like, okay, like, this is a whole new world in
Right.
terms of using a tool, because you used to be able to, you could use Google, you would use Google as you're doing something and you'd find on different sources and you come up with some different ideas. But your Google search was essentially, yeah, Google gave you the results, but you took with it what you needed to take with it.
Yeah.
Um, but when AI creates something with part of your product, it gets blended. And
Hmm.
then so that's part of the concern is they're saying, hey, big businesses, you can imagine, pharmaceutical companies, things like that. Be careful what you put into those AI models and ask questions of it because if you don't own it at the end, who owns it?